So I always get asked, Mel, what are the top designer bags to buy pre-loved? If you want to save lots of money, keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be an informative video, and it's a question I get asked so much, and it is, what are the best bags in your opinion, Mel, that's worth buying pre-loved? For those that followed my channel for ages, you know I am a big believer in pre-loved. I buy pre-loved, I love vintage. There are just so many reasons why I buy pre-loved. So today I'm going to be telling you the 5 best bags to buy pre-loved, and seriously guys, you can save thousands on some of them. But before that, I've got such a special unboxing to show you, and it's right here. I got my YouTube 100K play button. It just arrived, and of course I had to unbox it with you guys. I can't believe that I've hit 100K. I just want to say thank you so much. You've been all amazing, like all your comments and everything like that. Just congratulating me. It means so much. So they just they give you a little, sheet saying, well done and everything. And it is here. Oh my goodness. So it says, presented to Mel in Melbourne for passing 100,000 subscribers. I just did not think I would reach this milestone. And honestly, I would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. And yeah, I just had to show you that. I just feel giddy looking at it. And in today's video, I want to say that it is actually perfect timing this came, because for those of you that have followed me on Instagram, if you haven't, this is my Instagram handle here. You guys know I also did a 100,000 Instagram giveaway a couple of months ago. And you might be thinking, gosh, Mel, you do 100,000 Instagram giveaway, 100,000 YouTube giveaway. I always love giving back to you guys. Do you know what means so much? If each one of you actually just told one friend about my channel, we would be at like 200,000. Isn't that crazy? But I guess the bigger I get, I always want to give back. I'm really big on giving back to you guys, because I am really well aware that I would not be here or have the opportunities I have without you. But anyway, what I was saying was, on my Instagram, I did a 100K giveaway, and I partnered up with a company called The Purse Affair. So today's video has been kindly sponsored by The Purse Affair, and I have so enjoyed working with them. I loved our 100K giveaway. At that time, we gave away like a Gucci bag and a Chanel card holder. I have met both owners. They are so lovely, so sweet, very, very professional. They are a Melbourne-based reseller, but they do ship worldwide, like free express shipping worldwide. That's such a bonus. And they sell a whole range of brands, new, pre-loved. So think Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, Saint Laurent, Givenchy. Compared to other resellers, they actually have a big variety of brands. So if you look on their website, it's just so easy to navigate, and you can see the amount of brands that they have. And what I love about them the most is that they have a lifetime authenticity guarantee. So you don't need to worry about buying an inauthentic product, because everything is authenticated. And so I know that's the most asked question. It's like, Mel, I'm just so scared. I understand. You're spending so much money on a bag. You want it to be authentic. And yes, I have purchased from them before. Stay tuned to the end, because I do have an unboxing to show you. And besides buying new or pre-loved from them, another thing that they offer, and this is sort of more to all my Australian followers, is that they do consignment. And you guys are going to ask me, what is consignment, Mel? And the fact is that all our tastes, let's be honest, all our tastes, whether it's clothes, shoes, bags, they change over time. So if you did have a bag that you wanted to sell, they do offer that service. And let me just go through that in 2 seconds, because it is so, so easy. So I'm just in thepurseaffair.com, and this is their homepage. So if there was a designer bag that you did want to sell and did want to consign to them, just go to this part, the consignment, and go consign with us. It's 3 really simple steps. So firstly, what you need to do is you need to contact them with details of your bag to get a free quote, and they list here all their fees and what they accept and what photos to take. So it's very, very easy form to fill out.
They will get back to you within 24 hours with a quote. And then once you've signed it, then they send you a free shipping consignment note, and you just have to send in the item to them, and it's fully insured on them. So how good is that, that you don't even have to pay for delivery? Then after that, what they'll do is they'll list your item for sale on their website and on their Instagram. And then once it sells, within 24 hours, you get paid. Yes, it is that easy.
So as you guys can see, how easy is that to sell your bag? And the biggest thing about consignment and why you should consign is that it just takes all the hassle and the risk away from you. I think Persephone also has one of the most competitive rates in the industry. It's the high of $250 AUD, or 13% of the listed price, which in my opinion is really, really good. So for all my Australian subbies, I do highly recommend them if there was a bag that you wanted to sell. But for everyone else worldwide, because let's face it, I know a lot of you are from different countries, do not worry about buying from them. They are a legitimate site. And what I love about them too is they've got flexible buying options. And let's face it, we don't always have a few $1,000s just to spend straight away. They do have a 6-week payment plan if that is needed as well. I will leave the Persephone's Instagram in the description bar below, and also their website. I recommend you subscribing to their newsletter, because then you get all the new arrivals and you get notified of any specials that are happening. But go over to their Instagram page, give them a follow, tell them Mel sent me, give them some love, because I really love their products, and geez, they get some really good things in, and they can even source items for you as well. So yeah, do go check them out. Okay, so let's get started on my top 5 bags I think you should buy pre-loved. So if you are after any of these, I definitely recommend you checking out the pre-loved market first before you buy new. Now, there's nothing wrong with buying new. You know, I love buying new bags too, but I also love buying pre-loved, because who doesn't like to save some money on designer items? So the first bag I want to talk about is the Chanel Boy bag. Now let's hold up for 1 second. So let's just talk about Chanel price increase. By the time this video goes live, I think in the US you guys would have already had your price increase, and I'm pretty sure all the boys and the classic flaps have gone up in price, and Australia is going to follow suit. It's just a matter of time. We all know that Chanel has price increases every year, but yeah, it is getting really steep. And the reason why I mentioned the boy bag is because I've really noticed probably the last year or so, the popularity of the boy bag has dipped a little bit. I mean, Chanel has placed a lot of focus on its Gabrielle bag, which was, you know, its new it shape. And look, the boy is still a classic, don't get me wrong. But I have seen in the secondhand market, whether that's on eBay or pre-loved sites, quite a lot of these listed. So if you love this shape, I mean, I personally still love the boy. I love its edginess. I love the flap. I love the opening, but it's not a shape for everyone. And also with other designers, like say Dior with the diorama, and other designers having, you know, similar style flap bags, I have found, like, definitely the last year and a half, this has just sort of dipped in popularity a little bit. So if you love it, it's a great chance for you to pick up a bargain, because, you know, with the classic black and neutrals, maybe you might not save that much, but definitely you can still save 500, 1,000. And for colors, if you particularly loved a color, I've seen, you know, you can save up to a couple of $1,000 compared to retail price. Now that is another whole designer bag in itself. So check out the boy bag. So next up is this little cutie, and it is the Lady Dior. You guys know I'm a huge fan of the Lady Dior. I actually have the medium in black, but this is the mini version, and yes, it is available for sale from the Persephone. So it's in this gorgeous fuchsia color. You guys know I love pink bags, and like this beautiful light champagne gold hardware. Let me just look inside. Yep, definitely comes with a strap, receipt, authenticity card, the works. And you guys know I always look out for you, because I've asked the Persephone, can you please give, you know, my subbies a bit of a discount? So they have agreed to a discount. And basically how it works is it applies to anything on their website. So everything is included. Anything that is priced from, say, $500 up to $4,000, you can get $100 off by putting MIM 100. And anything over $4,000, you can save 250 Australian dollars by putting in MIM 250. I will leave all that in the description bar below. So I think that's even more of an incentive to go buy something, because their prices are really good already. Now, let me talk about this guy. As classic as the Lady Dior is, I do have a little bit, and I need to be honest, I do have a little bit of regret that I bought mine new because I paid a lot of money. The only reason I say a little bit of regret is because my version came with a special strap, so you had to buy it together. Like, I do love my Lady Dior. It's an iconic classic bag, will never go out of style. But the thing about Lady Dior's is they don't retain their value that well. So if you were after a Lady Dior, whether it's the mini, whether it's the medium like the one I have, or even the large, definitely look on the pre-loved market. Just let me give you an example. So the Paris Fair is selling this for $3,250 or $2,300 USD. So already that's saving $1,000 off RRP, and I cannot barely see anything wrong with this bag. It is seriously in immaculate condition. And then yes, that the discount code applies. So for this one, you can still get $100 off the price I just quoted. Honestly, for me, I would add probably a mini or the next size up to my collection because I love the Lady Dior. But next time around, I'm definitely going to be looking at pre-loved. Now, the next bag is one of my favorite work bags. And it's not even just a great work bag, it's a great structured bag. And it is none other than the Givenchy Antigona. This bag does come in a few different sizes. I have the small. It does come in a medium, which is quite a lot bigger. And this bag, I would say it was probably really popular a couple of years ago, but it's still popular today. Again, Givenchy in general with their bags don't retain their value that well, but that does not mean I don't love this bag. Like, this bag is not going anywhere. It's durable. I love it, particularly in the pebbled, which this is like goat leather. And yeah, I just think it is a fabulous bag. Oh, it also comes in a mini, which is super cute as well, and you can wear that crossbody. So I have found that these bags, you can save quite a bit of money buying them pre-loved. So if you've always loved this bag and you think, oh, it's a little bit steep buying it new, definitely check this out because I've seen the black versions go for a lot less than retail. So it's not even just the colors. I'm talking black, gray, all of them sell for under retail price and you can get quite a bargain. So next up, the bag I'm talking about is many people's holy grail bag, and it is the Chanel Classic Flap. Now, specifically in this case, I'm going to be talking about the Chanel Jumbo and the Chanel Medium. Those two particular sizes, I think in the pre-loved market, you can save quite a dime. I've seen with the Jumbo, because of the whole mini bag craze and everything like that, the Jumbo, even though it's still many people's holy grail bag, you can pick these up for so much of a discount. So currently the Jumbo in Australia retails for 8,070 AUD, but it's going up in price. And then for the US, I think it's 5,900 and this bag is going up to 6,200 USD. Then you got to add on tax. Now that is getting, seriously, this bag's getting so expensive. Now this bag is available for sale from Persefair. It is the black caviar with gold hardware in excellent condition. It also comes with a full set authenticity card and everything. But let me just tell you about the price and how much you can save. And this is just one example. So this is listed at 5,800 Australian dollars or 4,100 USD. But guys, yes, my code does apply. Since this is over $4,000, you can save an extra $250 off the prices I just mentioned. So if we're talking about a saving, you're saving like 30%, like $2,500 or something like that, or even more. I mean, that is a whopping saving to me. So I think it's a great time. If you guys were ever eyeing the Jumbo, I do think it's a really good time to buy now because I feel like that's slowed down a little bit. But this bag is going to be iconic. It's going to be, it's like a forever classic. And for those of you that have been following me for ages, both my medium classic flaps I bought pre-loved and saved so much money too. So whether it's the Jumbo or the medium, those two in particular, I find that you get the best savings on if you want to buy them pre-loved. And the last style I want to talk to you about is a bag from Louis Vuitton. It is one of their most classic bags. So some of you may be surprised it made the list. But from my research and what I've seen, because I'm always scouring the market, because you know I love a good deal and I love vintage and pre-loved bags, is the Louis Vuitton Alma. And the one that I have, this is my own, is the Alma BB. I still love it. I still think it's such a cute bag. Fun fact, did you know this was the second bag that Louis Vuitton created? So this is a classic shape, but because people have been going so crazy over the it LV bags at the moment, which I would say are, more the Pochette Métis or the mini Palm Springs bag, this one is sort of like, not being on people's radar the most. But if you've seen designers like, Balenciaga, they just came out with something in this shape in one of their new range. So this is a really classic shape. It's not going anywhere. I think that's why Louis Vuitton have done this in monogram, vernis, epi leather, in an array of colors. So if you are after this style, I think it's a great bag to look in the pre-loved market as well. Not only just in the little BB size. I mean, I've got both BB size, but also in the PM size. So this color here is in this gorgeous color. This is actually my mother-in-law's bag that she passed down to me. It's a very special bag. But why I think it's also good to buy Louis Vuitton pre-loved is that sometimes when it's a seasonal bag, like this is a seasonal color, or some items are discontinued, it is such a good opportunity to buy pre-loved because, well, one, you can't get it. And secondly, when they have limited editions, and we obviously have limited editions and collaborations with designers, it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it might be your cup of tea. So I find like the appeal of buying pre-loved is sort of like the thrill of the hunt. So you can save significant amounts on, LV seasonal items, but even on classics like this. I mean, when I made this video, I didn't want to just go into the obvious. Like, yes, I could have said, Chloe bags don't hold their value. There are certain brands, even the Balenciaga bags or Fendi bags, we all sort of know that they don't hold their value. But I wanted to talk about brands like Chanel and LV, even classic styles. There are still some permanent lines that you still can pick up at really good discounted prices. So if you were after this, do check that out as well. So I hope you found that really useful because I know all of us love saving money. It just gives more into the kitty to buy something else on your wish list. And talking about this was on my wish list, which I bought. Yes, I bought this from Persephone myself. This was not gifted. It comes in this box. Isn't this packaging really nice? Like, I was really impressed. So if you do buy anything from their site, it does come beautifully packaged like this. And let me unbox it. So, beautiful ribbon, beautiful white box, which is a magnetic box. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you so much. I like that sort of little touch that they've got that. Anyway, so that's the packaging. And I got, you guys are not going to be surprised, those that follow me. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, something from Hermes. If you look at the size of the box, you are going to know what it is. Yep. I know you guys know. You're just like calling it up from the screens, aren't you? Yes, I am a crazy horse lady. Isn't it cute? Okay, so this is a Rodeo Charm and it is in the color Rose Pourpre, if I'm pronouncing that right, with Malachite, one of my favorite colors. How gorgeous is that? Hang on a second. I am just going to go get my Birkin and put it on it to show you guys. How gorgeous is that? That's like jeweled tones. I really wanted something that pops on my beautiful malachite and that matches really well. But I think that this Rodeo also goes really well on my new little pink beauty. Just do that. You can see that that goes really well as well. See, it's sort of a bit more tonal, but I think that looks so cute on that. So I'm so glad that Persephone actually sourced that for me. So do message them because sometimes they can source some really good items. And don't forget my exclusive discount code, which is MIM100 or MIM250 that you can apply to checkout. But I will leave all the details in the description bar as well as their website and their Instagram. So do go over. Their names are Angela and Alex and say, hi, Mel sent me. Give them a follow because they are just such a reputable reseller. So guys, I hope you found this video useful. I always get asked these questions because, as I said, I'm a big believer in buying pre-loved and saving some money. It makes me so happy every time you guys write a comment and let me know that, Mel, your videos are just so informative because, yeah, as family, you know that sharing is always caring. So, of course, I want to pass on all my knowledge and all the savings onto you. So, thank you guys so much. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I would really appreciate, if you do tell a friend about my page. Let's get up to, I know it's like a big thing, but I'm just going to put it out there. Let's get it to 200,000, because honestly, the more I grow, the more I want to give back. And keep those comments rolling in. Keep tagging me on Instagram. I love seeing your pictures. I love reading all your comments. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you for my 100K, my plaque as well. I have to find somewhere to display it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.